Big up, big up, big up to every single one of us locked in. Make sure we're liking, make sure we're subscribing. Show some love to the channel, people. Show some love to the channel. We're back. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea, transfer news, champions of Europe, two-time Champions League winner, man. Big up to every single one of us locked in, man. Smash the likes on your way in. Mr. HD, Mr. Cole Palmer, the pensioners, aka all of you, single one of you. Oh, the Blue Brothers raid. Big up to you, man. Big up to you, Charlie. Blue Brothers Raid, appreciate your support, mate. I absolutely do appreciate your support. Make sure we're liking and subscribing on your way in. Listen, people, we're into it, man. The Simmons news is getting a little bit boring. It's all get boring, but we're here for it, man. Make sure we're liking and subscribing. Listen, smash the likes on your way in, people. We're very close to 2.3K, man. We're on the road to 3K, but the next one is 2.3K. So make sure we're liking and make sure we're subscribing to the channel, people. Make sure we're getting that done, man. Make sure we're getting that done. Big up to you. We will be back up on top of the Chelsea. Of course, we're going to be back on top, man. We're already on the way there. We are already on the way there, ladies and gentlemen. We're already on the way there. Listen, we're going to get into it. Transfer news. Xavi Simons, Nicholas Jackson, Haito, whatever his name is. João Felix officially on his way out. Is Donnarumma maybe going to come in as our goalkeeper? And we're gonna get into it, people. We're absolutely gonna get into it, man. We're absolutely gonna get into it. Xavi will be Chelsea player. The owners are cooking. The Xavi Simons deal was done, man. The Xavi Simons deal was absolutely done. No, 100% is completed. I don't think we can. I don't think any. It's getting a bit boring now. I'm not gonna lie. It's getting a little bit boring. The Xavi Simons deal. A lot of journalists just repeating the same information. Absolutely just repeating the same information, nothing new, nothing crazy. We know the deal's done. I think the deal's completed and they know it's completed. Even the same thing with Hato. There's nothing new, no new information. Everything is completed. I think it's done. I just don't know why they're just saying the same thing, why they're not releasing why we're not just getting the here we go and everything. I don't know why. But in terms of the news is the same. Like, we can literally go through it and the news is just the same, blah 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 blah. Rubbish news. Same rubbish. Let me see this. No, Paris Saint-Germain are now close to reaching a full agreement for Lucas Chevalier from Lille. So that's it. They've signed their goalkeeper. We'll get into it then. We'll get into it. Is Xavi going to be a starter? Yeah, most likely he will be a starter. Most likely Xavi will be a starter. 100% he will be a starter. At the end of the day, listen, the fee we're talking about, what was it? 60 million? 60 million all in? It's cheap. It's very good price, actually. It's a very good price. It's a very, very good price for him. 60 million for Xavi Simons is a very good price in today's market. Big up to you, YS. Big up the Chelsea, man. Come on, guys. Smash up the likes. Spam Chelsea in the chat. Get the likes up going, man. Get the likes going as well, man. Come on. Jackson for 65 million. What you doing? Listen. We'll get into that as well, yeah? We'll 100% get into that. Whatchamacallit. We'll get into that news as well. For Nicholas Jackson, we'll get into that news because I think it's the right thing to do. I do think it's the right thing to do, man. I do think it's the right thing to do. Big up to all the Chelsea family here. Big up to you, Will. Big up to all of you. Look at the chills. Big up to you, man. Big up to Curtis. Big up to every single one who's locked in, man. I want Jackson to stay, but if he really wants to splash on him, I'll take. Could be peak for our team though. Jackson's number 3, fighting for 2 is great for us. Yeah, but is it great for us though, AK? Is it great for us? Because the guy's not good. There's Ornstein. Wow. Newcastle in talks to sign Aaron Ramsdale. Newcastle offer for 27-year-old goalkeeper loan plus buy option. Wow, what a move that would be for Ramsdale. What a move that would be for Ramsdale. What a move that would be for Ramsdale. What was I going to say? But he's not good. Jackson's not good. Like, I'm sorry. There's no way in hell Jackson replaces there's no way in hell Jackson replaces João Pedro or what's his face? Or Pedro. João Pedro or Delap, sorry. No way. It's impossible. It's impossible. There's no way in hell ever Jackson will play over Delap or what do you call it? Will play over Delap or João Pedro. When is that ever going to happen, ladies and gentlemen? When's that ever gonna happen? When's that ever gonna happen? Big up to all of you, man. Chills, we'll get into it, bro. We're gonna bring up the news right now. Big up to DAB. Big up to all of you locked in, man. Newcastle's getting distance market like crazy. Big up to you, Curtis. Big up Ziad. But I think you will get the here we go for Haiti this afternoon. Listen, let's get something clear, people. Let's get something clear. Never mind. Now, even Fabrizio's what do you call it? Even Fabrizio speaking about the Delap, sorry. What's his face? The Ramsdale. Let me tell you, let's just get something clear, okay? Because there's a reason I didn't put it in the thumbnail, and there's a reason I don't want to regurgitate the same information. Listen, Xavi Simons, and why is that? I'm not a fan of this background. Let me change it. Xavi Simons and Haito are Chelsea players. Let's get that straight, okay? Let's get that 100% straight. Xavi Simons and Xavi Simons and Haito are Chelsea players. It's done, bro. It's absolutely done. Look, he's done. Look, he's got it right here. It's completed. Okay, it's 100% completed. So yeah, let's not stress too much. Let's not stress too much about that, man. Let's not stress too much about that. Let me see what's going on here. We'll get into Donnarumma. We'll get into it. Let's talk about Jackson. Okay, let's talk about Jackson. Jackson to Newcastle, ladies and gentlemen. Would you guys sell Jackson to Newcastle? Yes or no? Because like I said, the Xavi Simons news is like the guy is a Chelsea player. Haito's a Chelsea player. It's done. We don't need to talk about it. It's done. It's getting annoying with how much they keep repeating the same information that they're ruining the here we go. They are literally ruining the here we go with how much they regurgitate and say the same information. We know Xavi Simons is a Chelsea player. We know Haito is a Chelsea player. Can you stop repeating the same information? Because you are ruining the here we go. Okay? You are absolutely ruining my here we go for Xavi Simons. So leave him alone. Yes, chills. Double Dutch is done. And let's see. Yeah, let's move past Xavi and Haito. We're getting them both. Interesting points are Jackson and possibly goal. Exactly, baby powder. Like and subscribe, people. We're talking about goalkeeper Donnarumma, who tried to fight all of our players. And we're talking about Jackson leaving. And we're talking about Felix as well. Because I got interest in taking about Felix. Okay? This is what I'm saying here. The same rubbish every 20 minutes. We're confident. I'm confident. Your dad's confident. Your mom's confident. Shut up, man. Shut up. But yes, the issue I've had is we cannot go into the season with Delap and Pedro as our only two strikers. But this is the thing. If we get rid of Jackson, Chelsea will sign another striker. 100%. Okay. Chelsea will sign another striker. Or an attacker. To be fair, I take that back. I don't know if it will be a striker. But what I can tell you is it'll be another attacker. What attacker it is, I don't know. Okay. I don't know what attacker is going to be. But what I will say is Chelsea will sign another attacker. Now, the problem we have here is like, I don't know what we would do. Because as you can see here, Newcastle have already made contact on Nicholas Jackson, but Chelsea are quoting teams 80 million. Okay, 80 million. Sources believe Newcastle's valuation is close to 65 million. This is the problem. 65 million for Nicholas Jackson is a very good deal. Yes or no, chap? Yes or no? 65 million for Nicholas Jackson is a very good deal. Am I right or am I right? Yes or no? Yes or no? Nicholas Jackson for 65 million is an amazing deal. Yes or no? Okay. Just drop the 80 million to 60 million and we can make profit from Newcastle. No, but Optimus Prime. The question is, this is my point. 65 plus 5, 70 package. Absolutely. I can't believe Newcastle want Jackson. This is the problem. Everyone's saying yes. 65 million for Jackson is a brilliant deal. This time next season, we are not getting anywhere near this money for Nicholas Jackson. Nowhere near. We are not getting this amount of money for next season. I don't see us getting. This is the highest he's ever going to be. It's similar to the non-Madueke deal. We were never going to get the same amount of money for Madueke this summer as we did not as we will next summer. Or I'm sorry, opposite. Next summer as we did this summer. Okay? We won't. We absolutely won't. So I honestly don't see why we don't sell him. He's going to be third choice. He's the third best striker at the club. Why not? Why would you have someone who's the third best striker at the club? He cannot finish, and you would keep him, even though we can get 65 million for him. And yes, this 80 million, this is probably Chelsea being like best case scenario, right? Best case scenario, Chelsea was like, oh my God, if we get 80 million, they're literally going to pop non-alcoholic champagne in the changing room. That's what they're going to do. But even 65 million is a brilliant deal. Is an outstanding deal. It's 10 out of 10 business for 65 million, 100%. You know? So, listen, the question of who replaces and who doesn't replace, and listen, let me tell you something. That could be an issue, but I think we worry about that later. I think we worry about that later. You put in a link. Are you having a laugh, Abdullah Prime? You fraud. Yeah, listen, Abdullah Prime. The Haito deal, Simons, they're both Chelsea players. This is the problem. Who replaces them? This is interesting. You know? This is the problem. 10 to 15 goals, I guess, horrible for a backup. No. It's not about that, bro. He's going to be third choice. Jackson's not getting 15 goals as a third choice. He's not. Jackson's not getting 15 goals next season in the league. No chance. The point is, you're never going to get the same amount of money for Jackson now. Sorry, you're never going to get the same amount of money for Jackson next season as you would now. It's not going to happen. There's no way in hell it happens. So you have to run. You have to take the money and run. You know? You have to take the money and run. You got to see the opportunity, you got to take it, and you got to run. 100%. 100%. You know? 100%. No, I think Gui would go on loan. And I don't know if Chelsea would want a striker, or would Chelsea go see and get another attacker? Will it be a Rodgers? I don't know. I know a lot of you want this, but is it going to be a Garnacho? Who would it be? Rodgers, Garnacho, Sesko? Do you know what I mean? It'll probably be one of those. But the point is, I just don't see how you reject 65 million. What do you call it? 65 million for Jackson. Why would you? Why would you reject that? Why would you reject that? I wouldn't reject that. But it's not, bro. It's not going to be another 18-year-old. Come on, baby father. What's going on here, man? I agree, but they send him on loan and he cooks. The value goes back up. Who? Jackson on loan? Come on, man. Let's be real here, guys, man. No. Let's be real here, man. Big up to JC. Hope you're doing well, man. Big up to all who locked in, man. Come on, smash up the likes. Like I said, run the P's if they're serious about it, but if not, I'm keeping him. Obviously, I'm not going to sell him for cheap. We're not going to sell him for cheap. No way in hell we're going to sell him for cheap. We're going to at least get 60 million. Minimum 60 million. If we get 60 million for Jackson, it's a brilliant deal. Minimum 60 million for Jackson, and we're laughing. That's a brilliant deal. You know what I mean? That's a brilliant deal. So here's a question: would you sell Jackson for 65 million? You're going to get 40. You get Ghana for no. Get the fuck out of it, man. Get that out of it. Garnacho for no. He can get the hell out of it, bro. No, I'm sorry, bro. It's okay to say we should take the money on Jackson, but then we will have to sell another new striker, and that will not come cheap. You mean they have to sign another new striker? But is it going to be a striker or just going to be another attacker? We don't know. We don't know. You know, this is the problem. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Me in the middle of 72, bro. Oh my god, 72.5 million for Jackson. I'm sorry, there's no way anyone's keeping him for that money. Would any of you guys actually say, yeah, keep Jackson, even though we're going to be offered 72.5 million? Are you mad? Villa ain't selling Rodgers. I spoke to someone that I know at Villa the other day, and he said he's heard not for sale. Yeah, they can say not for sale all they want, but money talks, man. Money talks. Money talks. Money talks. I agree. I think we accepted any bid to Jackson. Yeah, 60-70 million. Get him out of it, man. Yeah, forget Garnacho, man. Get the hell. Big up to DJ. Big up to Ziad in the comments. Big up to all of you locked in, man. Like, subscribe. Big up to Natalia. Big up to Ziad, world champion. Big up to you. We're champions of the world here, man. Big up to you, man. We don't rate Jackson, but other clubs rate him as a good player. Maybe they won't play him up front. Listen, Jackson is an okay player for other Premier League clubs, but not for Chelsea. He's not good enough for Chelsea. He is not good enough for Chelsea. Let's just get that straight. But AB, the problem is no one comes cheap. Who comes cheap? No one comes cheap in this market. Who's cheap? No one's cheap. You know? Everyone's expensive. Everyone's expensive. There's no such thing as cheap in this market anymore. You know? There's no such thing. 60 million plus 5, but that's brilliant deal. Brilliant deal. Absolutely brilliant deal. Absolutely brilliant deal. And it's, of course, it's all about the replacement. It's all about who Chelsea signed. What position is it going to be? Another striker? Is it going to be a versatile player? We have to figure out. But I'm not going to what do you call it? I just hope Sesko. I don't really want Sesko. I'm good. I don't want Sesko. Let him go to Man United or let him go to Newcastle, whatever it may be. Whatever it may be. Let him go to Newcastle or United. Okay. Oh my god. Would you guys take Sesko? Would you guys take Sesko? I don't think I'll take Sesko. I don't think I'll take Sesko. I'm sorry. I don't think I would take Sesko. 70 million plus 2.5 million bonuses based on appearance would be perfect. That's perfect, JC. That's a steal. That's a steal, bro. Sesko is ours. Newcastle and Mud. Sesko or Jackson's, yeah, who you rate more? I mean, Sesko's a better finisher. And he's a striker. Sesko is a better finisher. If we're being real. Who's a better finisher? It's the number one role, no? It's the number one job to do. It's to score goals. So, and you got here Fabrizio talking about key week for Benjamin Sesko future as Man United also approached his camp to ask for deal conditions. Newcastle presented their project to Sesko last week, ready to bid if player accepts. So I don't think Sesko's coming anyway because I don't think Sesko's coming anyway because he's going to either go to Man United and start, go to Newcastle and start, or come to Chelsea and sit on the bench. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Get the hell out of it, man. Get the hell out of it, bro. Astaghfirullah. Get the hell out of it, man. Honestly. The hairstyle of Jackson is like a seahorse. That itself demands 70 million. Okay. Yeah, Sesko for too much is come on, man. Come on. Let's be real here, man. So who would you guys sell? So if we were to sell Nicholas Jackson now, let's just say 60 million. Let's just say 60 million because somehow I do believe we will get minimum 60 million for Nicholas Jackson. I don't know how, don't ask me how, but I do believe minimum we will get 60 million for Nicholas Jackson. Who would you guys' number one replacement be for Nicholas Jackson? Think about it. Don't just say Cristiano Ronaldo. Think about it this way. Jackson is our third choice striker at the moment. Okay? He's our third choice striker at the moment. Delap is going to be our second striker, and probably Pedro is our first striker. Who would you guys sign to replace Nicholas Jackson in our current squad? I need names. Get the names going in the chat. Who would you guys sign? Who would you guys sign? Who would be your number one replacement? Who would you guys sign? I'm trying to figure out who would my number one replacement be. It doesn't have to be a striker. It doesn't have to be anything. Let me see. Let me figure it out. Let me see. Who would my number one replacement be for Nicholas Jackson? If we sell Jackson, we still have to sign a top player. Sesko, Rodgers, etc. I mean, look at Liverpool signing FTK. 100%. Listen, let me tell you something, AB. I'm not going to sit here and tell you, okay, this chat is being trolls, bro. I'm seeing trolls on the chat. Gooey, Calvert-Lewin. Are you man skunked? I need serious names in the chat. Come on, guys. 65 people in here, man. Get involved. Get involved in the chat. I'm not going to sit and say get rid of Jackson and assign some random kid. No, forget that, man. You're still getting good money. Use it. Use it. Rodgers, oh my God. 100% baller. Rodgers, I will take. Rodgers would be crazy. If we sign Rodgers, bro, oh my God. Sesko's a good striker, but we already have Pedro and Delap. So, DJ, do you think we need another striker to replace Jackson, or would you sign another versatile attacker? Who would it be? Who would it be? I think Sesko is going to probably the same price as Jackson, probably around 60 million. But I just there's no point. He's going to sit on our bench. He's going to be. I don't think. Is there a use of signing another? This is the thing. Is there a use of signing another striker? Is Delap and João Pedro not enough? Is Delap and João Pedro not enough? Because then Rodgers and that, then there's no point. Big up to you, Michelle. Big up to you. Proper Chelsea, man. Big up to you. Is Jackson, sorry, is, oh my God, that's a Calvert-Lewin, bro. And Kunku. Yeah, respecting Kunku, man. Is Delap and João Pedro enough to be our two strikers for next season? If that's enough, then we can go for a versatile attacker. But if it's not enough, then we need a striker. Because if you can think about it, Delap would be our out-and-out striker, and then Delap is that striker, and then Pedro is that versatile attacker / striker. We might need another striker. Man said Donnarumma. We'll get into Donnarumma talks later. Mark Gooey. But I don't know, man. This is a question you guys need to ask yourselves. Who do we sign if we get rid of Nicholas Jackson? Who do we sign? But who else is on the market? Adam's Prime, you fraud. Since when do you put links in blood? Since when do you put links in the chat? I can't copy the link. I'm on StreamYard, you fraud. We can't go into the season one season striker. Come on now, Joe Pedro's not going to play 60 perfect games. We need 3 established strikers. Who were you saying, AB, then? Who are you saying? Who are you saying? What's this update on Donnarumma? We were going to get on the Donnarumma news later. But if there's an update, we can talk about it. Sasha Donnarumma. What's that Sasha's account? Adam's Prime, you fraud. Absolute fraud. Who the hell is Sasha, bro? Well, Sasha Televereri, whatever the name is. Don't need another attacker player since Simmons is coming. He can play Camo on the wings. Forget an attacker. We should go out for a goalkeeper centre back. So you want to get rid of Jackson and not replace Jackson. You wouldn't go for another striker. Interesting. You fraud. How can I need to? Oh, you! I cannot. I'm on StreamYard. You fraud. I cannot listen. It shows show message, hide message, show message, hide message. I cannot click on the link. You fraud. Let me see. Let me find it. Let me find it. Sasha Tavares. Here we go. Translate post. Are you talking about this one? Simon Phillips too. Are we cooking something? Translate the bomber clock. A meeting will be held this week to finalize whatever his name is, Donnarumma's departure. Paris Saint-Germain will not put obstacles in his way, and he has opened the door to negotiations with a foreign club. Chelsea FC and Galatasaray are among the most interested. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we know Donnarumma is in the thumbnail. But this is the thing, Chills. Donnarumma isn't in a place to be asking for these high demands. He isn't in a place. Bro, if you're leaving PSG, and this fraud is going to go to Galatasaray for the money, bro. Listen, I wanted Donnarumma a lot, and I will take him still now. But the moment this guy started beefing our players, I didn't like him anymore. I don't like him anymore. I don't like Donnarumma anymore. This guy started beefing all our players. Bro. Bro, since when does Simon Phillips aggregate stuff? Since when does Simon Phillips... why are you aggregating another journalist, you fraud? You're supposed to be a journalist yourself. Absolute fraud, man. This guy started beefing our players. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to knock you out, bruv. Guys, yes or no, would you take Donnarumma out of the club? Yes or no? Do you want Luigi? Oh, whatever, man. Yeah, I thought Chelsea wasted $1 billion. Now they want all our players. We world champions. Now they can leave our players alone. Yeah, we're proper Chelsea, man. Whatever idiot says, we wasted. Shut up, man. He left AC Milan captaincy for money. He's leaving PSG for money. I don't want him to be. Yeah, listen, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now I see Galatasaray are amongst the most interested. Then I think it's GG, man. I think it's GG. Honestly, I think it's GG. There's no way this guy comes show. I don't think so. Guys, I think it's GG with Donnarumma. Big up to you, brother. Big up to Pitt. Big up to the chat. Big up to all locked in. Come on, guys. Like, subscribe. Honestly, I would just keep Jackson and focus on the goalkeeper next. Yeah, but Michelle, the problem is that you can't just ignore him. If we were forcing him out, it's different. But we're not forcing him out. He's got interest. The guy's got interest. Bloody 65 million quid, bro. This is cash money. You know? Would you guys take Donnarumma? He's a snake. I don't want him. Listen, baby powder, I will time you out, bro. I don't care about this guy and his name, bro. It's just, are we signing him or not? Forget him, bro. Anyone saying no, he doesn't have a clue. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. Would I take Donnarumma? Yes, 100%. Would I take Donnarumma? Yes. There's no way I wouldn't take Donnarumma. I said, anyone, you can't be. I don't listen. Look at this shit, bro. I don't care. I don't care about his ball playing. I don't care. I really don't care. I don't care, bro. I don't care. Guys, let's get a like something, man. Come on. But this is the problem, Mateus Cunha. You take Mateus Cunha. This is the problem that I need to say. 50 million, by the way, that's nothing. Cheap. Arguably one of the best goalkeepers. How many goalkeepers in the world are better than Donnarumma? People need to understand 50 million is cheap. 50 million is like the new 20 million. Get that into your heads. 50 million is the new 20 million. 50 million is the new 20 million. And also, I'm sorry, but listen, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Let's not get too excited because I think Donnarumma's going to Galatasaray. Bro, he's gonna go for that money, bro. They're gonna offer him crazy wages. But I swear Ederson is supposed to go Galatasaray next season. He's leaving for sure. With them already signing keeper Chevalier. PSG won't come back with PSG. He won't come back with PSG. Most likely signing Galatasaray and won't Chelsea. I think so as well. I think he's going to Galatasaray. He's gonna go take the money. He's gonna go and take the money, people. He's gonna go and take the money. Okay, this is the problem. People are gonna sit and say they don't rate Donnarumma. Guys, this Chelsea fan base. Karis, are you sure you're a Chelsea fan? This Chelsea fan base, I swear to God, bro. You're the most confusing people I've seen in my life. You spend years and years, every single month, complaining about a goalkeeper, complaining about Sanchez. We're linked to Donnarumma, and people are saying, nah. Are you not off your heads? Come on, man. What's this rubbish, man? Because I'm getting a lot of mixed messages in the chat. I need a simple yes or no. Would you take Donnarumma at Chelsea? I said too many confusing. Yes or no? Would you take him? Donnarumma just rejected 250k a week at PSG. Listen, listen. Whether he's coming or not, I need a simple yes or no because this. Listen, man. Yes. Yes. No. Why no, JC? Yes. No. Why no, Michelle? Yes. You know. Yeah, but who is better, Maignan or Donnarumma? I think they're both quality. I think they're both quality. 100%. Yes. It's a no-brainer. Of course it's a no-brainer. Bro, come on, guys. You can't complain about Sanchez all summer and all season and then say no to Donnarumma. Come on, guys. He will not sign a long contract. If he signs a short contract, he will run it down or go to Madrid to replace Courtois. Okay, so I don't give a shit about that right now. But okay, listen, saying Mike's better for our play style, one's 25 minutes, the other's 50, but that's fine. That's fine. But the question is Donnarumma himself. My point is, would any of you actually complain if we signed Donnarumma? Oh, we signed Donnarumma, but we should have got Manyan. Guys, the guy was just part of a team that literally could have made history and won one game away from history. And it wasn't for the mighty Chelsea, the proper Chelsea, the ballers, the heritage club. If it wasn't for us, the guy would have been a part of a team that made history and won every single trophy possible. Don't you remember those saves? Even some saves he made against us. Even some saves he made against Real Madrid. Some saves he made in the Champions League. Come on, guys. There's no way we're complaining about him. And the reason we're complaining is because, we're just waiting for he might go to Real Madrid or could. Bro, listen, we worry about that when the time comes. We're talking about next season. You can't complain about a goalkeeper and we needed a goalkeeper and then saying, yo, why would you take Donnarumma? Ask yourself the kind of goalkeeper you want, the kind of character you want introduced to the group. Listen, no one wants someone that wants to fight players, but he's a winner. Donnarumma is a winner. He's experienced. He's a leader. Donnarumma is a winner. He's experienced. He's a leader. Come on now. What more do you want? What more do you want? Ask yourself what more you want in a goalkeeper for this squad. I can't believe this. I can't believe people are saying no to Donnarumma. Honestly. I actually can't believe people are saying no to Donnarumma. I can't believe it. Is Sasha Tavaleri, whatever his name is he reliable? Is this Sasha guy reliable? I don't know. Apparently, he's always, I don't know, the fight. But maybe they talk about the fight at the end of the Club World Cup. I don't know. No, he's not a leader. He's been dumping on his teams. He's dumping his teams and lost credibility. So, JC, let me ask you this question: Donnarumma or Sanchez for next season? Donnarumma would complete our team, and I like how he stood up for his players in the final. Character, yeah. So this is the question: would you guys keep Sanchez next season, or would you go for Donnarumma? This is the question. Because I think we might go for him. I think we could go for him. Because listen, let's not ignore the links to Manyan. Let's not ignore it. Okay? Because we didn't go that far for Manyan for no reason. We didn't go for that Manyan for no reason. We are signed. There's no way we don't sign a goalkeeper. I would be very surprised if Chelsea don't sign a goalkeeper. Very surprised. I would be very surprised if Chelsea don't sell a goalkeeper. Sell Sanchez, Donnarumma. But are they though, Axe? Are they though? Are they? Do you think we went in for Manyan for no reason? Come on, man. Don't ask me Ziad. For me, Sanchez is equally good shot stopper and is improving. You won't like Mark. Oh my god! Come on, man. We can't compare Sanchez to Donnarumma, guys. The guy's just won the Champions League. He's a Euros winner. Like, let's be real here, man. Guys, let's not compare Sanchez and Donnarumma, people. Bro, Donnarumma in the Club World Cup and in the Champions League was ridiculous, bro. Was ridiculous. What are we doing here, man? If it's down Donnarumma or Sanchez, I'm choosing Donnarumma. Pause. Donnarumma has been very error prone during his years at PSG and is poor on the ball. Another player where his idea is better than his reality. How can that idea be better than reality? I just watched it with my own eyes. I watched Donnarumma with my own eyes. I saw him in the Club World Cup final. I saw him in the Club World Cup. I saw him in the Champions League. What are we doing here, man? Never mind, Josh. Never mind. If Sanchez conceded goal that Donnarumma against Chelsea, his fan base would be cursed as Sanchez. Not my problem, though. Listen, people, the Chelsea fan base and Sanchez is something different. You think Donnarumma should have saved those Palmer goals? Or the João Pedro goal? Come on now, man. Listen, let me say this now, yeah? No one get your hopes up. I want to get my hopes up anyway. I think if he's going to go anywhere right now, I think he's going to get a Galatasaray for the money. I think so. I think he's going to go wherever. Like he's stupid. He would be very stupid. I mean, I wouldn't say stupid. Like if you say on the market itself, you're leaving PSG. You know, you're leaving PSG. You just won the Champions League. You were part of a great team. Now you could join the Premier League team, make that Premier League move, join Chelsea, who just won the Club World Cup. We're in the Champions League again. It's a good move for him. Or go to Galatasaray and earn that money. So I think he's going Galatasaray anyway, if he's going to go anywhere right now. But I do think we will go in for him. I do think we go in for him. He won the Euros and treble, and they're talking about that our fan base doesn't have a clue. So I don't know. I can't. So wow. Anyway, just because he made a few good stops in the UCL for best team doesn't make some generate. No one said he's generation goalkeeper, but you can't complain about Sanchez all season and then complain that we're replacing him with Donnarumma. You can't. Doesn't make any sense. So who do you want to replace Sanchez then, ladies and gentlemen? Who? Petrovic. You guys would have taken Petrovic over Donnarumma. I would have been low, bro. God almighty. We won't go for him. He doesn't fit our wage structure either. Listen, I think he's going to go with whoever offers the most money, and that's going to be Galatasaray. Everyone makes good errors, bro. Like, oh my days. The point is, he's just levels better than what we have, and he's levels better than a lot of goalkeepers we can sign. This is the thing. Worse than Petrovic. Okay, bro. All right. Journalists will link us with him, but no concrete talks will go on. Maybe, but listen, I don't think it's a coincidence that we were linked to a goalkeeper at the start of the window. I don't think it's a coincidence that we went that far with Manyan. I don't think that's a coincidence. Honestly, I don't think it's a coincidence. I do think Chelsea will go in for a goalkeeper. This is the thing. Okay, guys, for the people in the chat that are saying no to Donnarumma, who would you rather sign? I'm sure you all want Sanchez out. You all want Sanchez out. Who would you sign? Please let me know. Give me a couple names then. These people not watch Donnarumma versus Arsenal and Liverpool. When you're not under American soap in a top league like the Prem, there tends to be some foreign biases. No more pressure like the Euro final and Pens is all on him. Oh my god, bro, the guy is a Euros winner, Champions League winner. The experience is through the roof. Like he just won the Champions League. Literally, he's part of one of the best teams. Donnarumma is a shot stopper. He won everything. What Sanchez won just the Conference League and a couple of cup, not the Premier League. Doesn't want to risk top four again. With Church, got Donnarumma. Manyan's okay. Manyan, I agree. I'll take Manyan. Pope and Ramsdale, bro. Oh, Diogo Costa, not over Donnarumma. Manyan, okay. Martinez, no way over Donnarumma. No way Martinez over Donnarumma. No way. Manyan is the only one I can argue. It's only Manyan. Only Manyan. There's no way I'm taking Martinez or Diogo Costa over Donnarumma. You guys are off your heads, bro. You guys are off your heads, honestly. You're off your heads. Big up to you, Andrew. Andrew, would you take Donnarumma, please? Would you take Donnarumma, Andrew? Yes or no? Please explain to me. Would you take Donnarumma? Man said Diogo Costa and Martinez. Lord have mercy. Thank you, Andrew. At least someone here has a brain. These guys saying no to Donnarumma. What is your problem? How can you complain for years on end about Sanchez? Say that we must sign a goalkeeper if we want to solidify top four next season, and then say no to Donnarumma. How? How? How, bro? Bro, Martinez, guys, come on, man. This is not 2022, bro. Like, let's be real, man. This is not 2022. Martinez hype died years ago, man. Come on, man. Martinez hype died time ago, man. Man City just signed Trafford over signing Martinez. Let's be real here, man. Listen, the Manyan one is probably not dead yet. The Manyan one is still not dead yet. Maybe not. The Manyan one maybe still not dead. Manyan is the only player I would consider. You mean over Donnarumma? Over Donnarumma, yeah? Big up to Ibrahim. Yo, Ziad, if we manage to get 70 million for Jackson, then go out and get Leodis or Liao. Oh, Liao, bro. Oh, get me Liao, bro. Get me Liao. Donna's my first choice. Easy, way younger and dominated champs run. Donnarumma is younger than Manyan, yes. Of course, yeah. I'm sorry. If you guys are sitting here telling me, listen, Donnarumma or Manyan, that's it. If we get Donnarumma, I'm moved. I'm gassed. If we get Manyan, I'm moved. I'm gassed. Anyone else, I'm like, whatever, bro. Honestly. Although, I'm going to say this now. Let me say this right now. Prepare yourself for Donnarumma to Galatasaray. Prepare yourself. Because Galatasaray will throw the whole bank at him. Okay? The amount of money they would offer him is crazy. Let's just get that straight. And I think he looks like a money guy. He does look like a money guy. So yeah, I do think. I don't blame him myself. If I was him, I'm going to Chelsea, obviously, because I'm a Chelsea fan and Premier League. And listen, you can look at it both ways. Like, go to Chelsea, Club World Cup winners. They just beat you in the final. Premier League move. Italian manager, you're Italian, no problem. Or go and live in Turkey, play for Galatasaray, earn your money. So, my boy Sancho, man. Don't worry, man. Sancho will do something, bro. Hopefully he goes to Saudi as well, man. Let him go to Saudi as well, or Turkey. Let him go to Saudi as well. Look at this, bro. Respect, man, Sanchez, bro. Look at that, bro. Skinning Nuno Mendes. Cooking Nuno Mendes. Let's go, man. Let's absolutely go. But yeah, it'll be interesting whether we go from or not. So Felix leaving, man. Of course, bringing Lee out, man. Felix, before we do wrap up the stream, Felix, man. Last summer I got so gassed. We signed Sancho, we signed Felix. The summer was complete. Felix officially gone to Al-Nassr. If I say what I say, I must be quiet, man. Listen, this fan base never agrees on anything. We can't even agree on Donnarumma replacing Sanchez. But one thing this fan base is good at agreeing on is hating players for no reason. That's what this fan base is good at. It's hating players for no reason. It's funny. It's very funny. But yeah, the less said, the better. The less said, the better, ladies and gentlemen. The less said, the better, man. The less said, the better, man. The less said, the better, man. Anyway, we'll see, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see what happens with Donnarumma and Jackson and Simons and Haito completed. Let's see what happens with Donnarumma and Jackson. Big up to all of you that's locked in, man. Make sure you like, subscribe on your way out. Show someone to the channel, people. Show someone to the channel. Felix paid 400 minutes for us in the league. Bro, listen, you can get the Felix paid no minutes, bro. That guy got given no chance, bro. It's sad, man. Abereska was telling Donnarumma to come to Chelsea after the incident in the Club World Cup. I mean, he was talking to him for a while. Like, there's a lot of speaking going on just to tell someone to calm down in a fight. I mean, he might be sending him the project while he was at it, bro. Big up to Maresca, bro. But big up to all of you who locked in, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, and show some love to the channel, people, man. Show some love to the people. We're on the road to 3K. We're very close to 2.3K as well. And yeah, man. Big up. Proper Chels, man. Big up. JC, go watch my stream. Go watch my stream from the After the Club World Cup. I told you, said this many times. Ruska 100 changed my mind. Of course he has. Of course he has, bro. Of course he has. Big up to all of you locked in. Man said Hermansen. I'm out of it, bro. I'm sorry. Hermansen over Donnarumma.